Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Hello, crafty friends. Today I'm here with another episode of the Inspired by collab that the wonderful Handmade by Amy Love asked me to participate in. Again, Happy Crafter and My Crafting World Anna on YouTube inspired this idea. And I will have everyone's channels linked below in the description box. This month it was my turn again to pick the inspired video, and again Amy and I are going back and forth picking videos that we want to watch from our YouTube lists, as far as like videos that we want to watch or craft videos we want to try. And so again this month it was my turn to pick, and this month I was inspired by a video from Doreen at Ooh La La Vintage Treasure. She has a lot of really fun videos out there. But I kind of wanted to make something a little bit more simple but yet pretty. And she had these gorgeous little lace ruffle paper clips. And one of the reasons why they inspired me so much is that it's a great way to use up those scrap pieces of lace. Sometimes when you cut off like a piece of lace from a bigger project, or you have just a little bit left over, you can easily add them to a paper clip and then add one or two little embellishments to it and it's done. And I thought these would be like perfect little paper clips I could work on, like when my husband and I travel and stuff and we're sitting in the car. I don't really need a lot of supplies to make them. So that was the other reason why I picked them out, is because it's just kind of a quick, easy little project. And you can see I made quite a few. I just put them on some little chipboard pieces that I had just to kind of hold them up. So here are all of the ones that I created, and these ones are more the kind of the pink tones that I created. So I'm just going to hold them up and you can kind of see they're kind of cute. You know, and then when I put them in a journal, I could actually maybe add something to the back side if I wanted to, but I just chose not to do anything on the back sides of them yet. But I wanted to show you what the back sides look like. But aren't they just adorable? And they were so easy to make. I mean, they just didn't take much time at all. And of course, I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I will link Doreen's channel below. This one, the paper was a little busy, but this one I added a little cameo. This one has a little flower. Here's a pretty little blue one, another cameo. I think I really love this lace. I had used some of this lace when I did those vintage, or not vintage, but the little journal skirts, and I just had just a tiny little piece left, and I just love how it turned out with this one. So I do have some more of this lace left in bigger quantities, so whenever I like snip off a little bit of it, I'm definitely going to save the little snippet piece and make some more of these paper clips, because it turned out so cute with that lace. And this one I just added, I had a little bow that had some pearls on it, so I added that to that one. And then here's the final ones. These ones were I kind of added them a little bit more color to some of these ones. But the lace I used on this one, I just had a little snippet of, but I picked up a whole bunch of this earlier this year at the thrift store. I mean, I must have 10-15 yards of it, and it turned out really cute. So I wanted to use a little snippet on here to see if what it would look like, just so if I wanted to make future ones. And that one turned out really cute. And of course you could just have to change up the color. Here is one, and these ones right here, this one I did some blue lace, and then I actually added some netting behind it, which I did that on a couple of these pink ones too. Besides the pink lace, like you can see, I had the netting on it too. I kind of weave that in when I was weaving the other lace onto the paper clips. But these ones were a little bit more blue. And then this one I decided to try a little heart button that I had in my stash. I just kind of went around my craft room and grabbed little bits and pieces for the middles. I usually have like a little like teacup or a little metal muffin tin sitting next to my desk that I have little bits and pieces like this. So I just kind of went through there and grabbed a few different ones just so I would have kind of some different styles to play with. So thank you again so much for watching today, and don't forget to check out Amy's take on today's video and to see what she created. And of course, I will have Doreen's channel and the other two ladies that inspired this whole collab. I'll have everybody's links below in the description box. Amy and I will continue to use the hashtag Inspired Challenge 2026, and we will continue to post on the second Saturday of the month. As always, we both look forward to your comments and any questions that you have. And until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.